Trump didn't go to the Veterans Day Memorial at Arlington today. Here's what he's doing instead. This morning, the White House announced that President Trump would not be visiting Arlington National Cemetery to honor those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. In fact, he would not be leaving the White House at all today. Many wondered what could possibly have been more important than paying respect to the men and women who lost their lives in the service of their country. But judging from the president's Twitter feed, we can deduce that watching television and tweeting is how he's been spending his Veterans Day. Donald J. Trump tweet @RealDonaldTrump. American Cable Association has big problems with Comcast. They say that Comcast routinely violates antitrust laws. These guys are acting much worse, and have much more potential for damage to consumers, than anything AT&T Time Warner would do. Charlie Gasparino. Charlie Gasparino is a frequent contributor to Fox Business, and a Politico reporter confirmed that yes, indeed, the president was quoting a Fox Business segment in his tweets this afternoon. John Hendel replying to Donald J. Trump tweet @John Hendel, the Fox Business Network segment he's quoting from is here. We can, therefore, assume that this follow-up tweet is yet another instance of President Fox News grandpa yelling at the TV, except this time the whole world can see it. Donald J. Trump tweet @RealDonaldTrump. Hopefully, Saudi Arabia and OPEC will not be cutting oil production. Oil prices should be much lower based on supply. President Trump has not only refused to attend the Arlington National Cemetery's Veterans Day Memorial, likely because it might rain, he also has failed to visit the troops in a combat zone, which each of the last 4 presidents had done by this point in their presidencies. Karen Tumulty tweet @Tumulty. Though he is nearly 2 years into his presidency, Trump has yet to visit U.S. troops in a combat zone, something his 4 most recent predecessors all did. It's just remarkable how lazy and disrespectful Trump can be to our veterans and servicemen while still somehow claiming to be their biggest defender at his proto-fascist rallies, and his supporters still refuse to believe anything bad about their champion. His behavior and the response to it makes it clear that his tantrums were never about NFL players kneeling for the anthem, and were all about harnessing racial animosity in response to signs of defiance from prominent African Americans. Our vets and military are just another tool in his propaganda box to be exploited at will and then ignored when they aren't useful to him anymore.